What are the biggest challenges freelancers face in today's market?
Freelancer in the world can't bring in sales, you got no business.
How can freelancers collaborate with companies like Ellington Technologies?
Hit me up on LinkedIn, hit me up on social media, email.
And what skills do you think are most in demand freelancers right now?
That's a great question too, man. And so I'm going to say there's a lot of hype behind AI.
And what services does Ellington Technologies provide and how to help their small businesses grow?
Yeah, no, great question. So essentially what we are is an all-in-one marketing and digital technology partner.
What's your favorite dish?
The Karachi biryani. So I have to include that.
What's your experience about Pakistani freelancers?
A 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 experience with freelancers in Pakistan.
If you could have dinner with any entrepreneur, who would it be?
Jeff Bezos.
Hi everyone, joining us today is Jay Chandler, CEO of Ellington Technologies, a brilliant mind and a great person. Jay has multiple businesses to grow in marketing and automation. Let's hear his journey. Hey Jay.
Hey, what's up, Hamza? How's it going?
It's doing good. What about you?
Doing good, man. Happy to be here. Thanks for inviting me to your podcast.
Oh, really appreciate it, man. Jay, my first question is, what inspired you to start Ellington Technologies?
That's a great question. So essentially, I was really tired of seeing small businesses losing out. Modern agencies often overcharge for their services, and there's really no guarantee that they're going to be able to deliver on those services. And so our motto is, how do we take that guesswork out, right? How do we give them a system that we know is scalable for small businesses, to where not only is it duplicatable across multiple industries, but how do we kind of like ensure results to the best of our ability, and then help all of these other small businesses kind of get over the frustration of not growing. So kind of honing in on that, that's what really inspired me to start this company.
Great, Jay. Sounds good. My second question is, if you had not started this company, what do you think you would be doing today?
Yeah, no, for sure. So what I would be doing today is likely working for a tech company remotely. I don't ever plan on going into the office ever again. None of my employees will have to go into the office ever again, but I would be working remotely and traveling the world. I'd probably be in like Spain or something like that right now, to be honest.
Okay, Jay. And what services does Ellington Technologies provide and how to help their small businesses grow?
Yeah, no, great question. So essentially what we are is an all-in-one marketing and digital technology partner. So think SEO, paid ads, AI and automation, website development, CRM integration, analytics, all of these things put together. And what really makes us, or what we really do for our clients, is we pretty much handle every single need. We act as an entire marketing and tech team on their behalf. So that would pertain to their website, that would pertain to any software that they're using. That also pertains to marketing. And we use AI to do a lot of mundane tasks that are extremely important, like monitoring their comments on Instagram and replying back to people through direct messaging, but also on the revenue generation side, making amazing ad campaigns, email marketing campaigns to send those out and help bring in and convert revenue. We have a system that we use, and really the kind of what we do is we prospect people, like new audiences, to bring new people in that are not familiar with their company, and then we retarget those people who showed the highest level of engagement. So kind of over a 6-month time frame, we're just kind of hitting them and showing them the content, keeping them engaged, grabbing their email and their phone number. And then from there, once we have their contact information, they've shown interest, or maybe they've bought, we put them into what we call a lead nurturing cycle, where we really just make sure that we're continually communicating with them very non-intrusively, if that makes sense. And that's essentially what we do. So we're pretty much like an all-in-one solution for small businesses to help them grow. Everything that we do for them is very return on investment focused.
Great. I really appreciate it, man. What are the biggest challenges freelancers face in today's market?
Yeah, so we work with a lot of freelancers at Ellington Technology. The biggest thing I would say is stability, right? Like, so basically, the gig economy, as some people call it, right? It really glamorizes freedom, right? But with freedom comes responsibility. You might be able to not have to have a regular job, and you can just kind of do your thing with freelancing, but you're going to have to be able to bring in sales. You're going to have systems in place to meet new people, and also a system in place for your customer service, keeping people coming back, things like that. And so kind of having like a stable kind of situation and stable workflows and fulfillment solutions is going to be probably a huge challenge. But the biggest challenge, even with freelancers or big companies, is going to be sales, right? If you can't bring in sales, no matter how good you are, you could be the best freelancer in the world. Can't bring in sales, you got no business. So I would say those two things, stability and sales.
Great. And what skills do you think are most in demand freelancers right now?
That's a great question too, man. And so I'm going to say AI there's a lot of hype behind AI, and there's a big reason why. There's so many different ways that AI can be implemented. Um, as it pertains to what we do in marketing and analytics and IT, I would heavily recommend people really kind of getting involved in AI analytics. Like, what I mean by that is, using AI to discover trends in analytics and things like that, trends in data that companies give you, or being able to connect AI to their analytics to kind of give feedback. I think that's going to be a very, very useful one. Ultimately, paid ads and paid media is still a huge one, and so many marketers still do not do them well. And so there's a lot of opportunity there. And if you take and combine that with AI and learn how to also do AI better than other people doing AI,
Okay.
you're going to be
Okay.
really
Okay.
good, really good. So,
Yeah, great answer, Jay. And how can freelancers collaborate with companies like Ellington Technologies?
hey, feel free to send over a resume, hit me up on LinkedIn, hit me up on social media, email, whatever. We'll certainly get back to you. The thing that we really look for when we're speaking with freelancers is going to be character. That's the first thing I care about. Is this person honest? Are they going to do what they say? Are they able to do what they say that they can do? Do they have the skills that they say that they have? And so kind of putting those to the test. And I think that's going to be the biggest one. Then obviously skill, right? Being able to execute and being able to plan and things like that, I think are going to be super, super big ones that we really care about here.
Yeah. And what's your favorite country and why?
Man, my favorite country to visit is going to be Bangkok, Thailand. I ain't gonna lie. Thailand in general, it's a beautiful country. The price there is amazing. Um, the people there are really great. I haven't been to Pakistan yet, but I absolutely love Pakistani people too.
What's your favorite dish?
Well, my favorite dish, to be honest, is going to be steak and lobster. There's nothing better than
Oh,
that to me, man. There's nothing better than that. Although I have heard
okay.
about the Karachi biryani, so I have to include that.
Jay, if you ever come to Pakistan, you must visit Karachi. I will take you around the city and treat you to our delicious food, biryani, khausa, and dal chawal.
Oh man, I look forward to it. I look forward to it.
Most welcome, Jay. What was your first income and how does it compare to what you make now from a cup of coffee or a luxury vacation?
Yeah, no, great question. So I would say when I started working, before was actually old enough to get a job, maybe 13 or something like that, I was cutting grass. And I remember we would cut a humongous lawn, probably like an acre, and I would get paid $30. And me and my friend would split that $30. So that's $15. And I'd get that probably once a week. Fast forward, I ended up getting a job at a restaurant. I was probably making like $6 an hour. That used to be minimum wage here. And as you all know, the US is very expensive. So fast forward to today, and a lot of successful and failed, businesses and startups. I can't disclose exactly what I make, but I would say it's worlds different from what I used to make. And I think that you get to a point where I think people who want money, they typically overestimate the level of happiness that it will bring you, and they really underestimate the level of happiness that the journey to get to that point and the journey after that goal is meant. I think they really underestimate the value of that, right? So I would just say that the good thing about having money is that it gives you the ability to make decisions quickly, and it provides a lot of convenience. But I would say it's leagues different than what I make today.
Great, Jay. Sounds good. And my last question is, what's your experience about Pakistani freelancers?
So I've had a great experience with people in Pakistan in general. Like, there's a great culture of honesty there, and I've worked with other people in other countries, and I've gotten scammed big time. I've lost tens of thousands of dollars before, and I've never had any issue in Pakistan at all. It's been honesty, it's been trust, great relationship building. So I would say, man, I've had a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 experience with freelancers in Pakistan.
Thank you, Jay. And I also work with Jay, and I really enjoy it. What's your working experience with me?
Man, I had a great experience working with you, Hamza. It was a great time, man. You know, you're extremely skilled, you're extremely bright, and you're only 18, man. You've got a humongous future ahead of you as well.
Sorry. Now I am 19 years old.
Oh, you turned 19.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. When was this? When did you turn?
On February.
Oh, in February. Oh, hey. Well,
Yeah.
now 19 years old. So, hey, I think you've got a really great future ahead of you, Hamza. I mean, by the time you're like, let's say 25, 30, I mean, you're going to be leagues ahead of everyone. So I would just say keep having faith, man, and knowing that your time is going to come to where you're really going to blow up. So, but it's been great working with you, and I'm sure that we'll definitely cross paths again.
Thank you, Jay.
Sure.
Thanks for appreciating me.
For sure.
And Jay, now it's time for rapid fire round. Are you ready for rapid fire round?
Let's do it.
Work from home or coffee?
Work from home.
Morning person or night owl?
Morning.
One word that describe you best.
Passionate.
Your dream destination?
Maldives.
Oh, coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Biggest business lesson you are learned?
Trust no one and trust everyone.
Deep thoughts, Jay. If you could have dinner with any entrepreneur, who would it be?
Jeff Bezos from Amazon.
Oh, one app you can't live without.
Oh, the Call of Duty mobile game app.
Yeah. Same, Jay. Money or passion, what drives success more?
Passion, because without it, I mean, nobody really only just wants money. They really want what they think money will give them, which is freedom. So passion, for sure.
Oh, great, Jay. And thank you. Thanks for coming, Jay. Thanks for your time.
For sure. Had a great time, and thank you again, Hamza, and look forward to connecting in the future.
Yes, sure.
For sure.
Thank you, Jay. Thanks for coming our podcast. I really enjoy with you.
Same.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Thanks again.